My OCD is so bad that minutes after getting a manicure, I ruin it because it's not 100% absolutely perfect.
I feel like my OCD controls me.
Every time someone hugs me, I want to shower. Every time someone touches me, I have to hold myself from hurting them. I can't focus.
My OCD is pretty bad. I scratched my head so hard I started bleeding because my head's dry. Don't even notice I'm doing it sometimes.
My hands are bleeding from compulsive hand washing. Still think OCD is something you want to claim to have for being neat?
I have dermatillomania. It's an OCD where I can't stop picking my skin. I'm so ashamed I haven't been out of the house in 3 days.
I have OCD, and sometimes it's a struggle just leaving my apartment.
I have intrusive thoughts, a form of good old OCD. Every day is a struggle, but I come out on top.
OCD makes it really hard to play with my son.
It pisses me off when people say they have OCD or ADHD when they really don't. It's not a cute little quirk you can just think you have. It's an actual disorder, and it's an insult to people who actually have it.
The video I have just showed you is an advertisement for obsessive-compulsive disorder from an application named Whisper. Before this, I never gave much thought on how serious OCD really is on those suffering from it. After watching all these people share their situation regarding OCD, got me thinking, if everyone knows what really is OCD and how serious it is on the sufferers. I realized that OCD is no laughing matter. It is upsetting to listen to jokes regarding OCD and how most people claim that they have OCD when actually they don't. Phrases such as, I check Facebook like every 10 seconds, I am so OCD. And no, that is not an OCD. So today, along with the previous advertisement I have showed you, I will talk about obsessive-compulsive disorder together with a few information that I have gathered regarding OCD. Did you know if you have OCD, the warning system in your brain is not working correctly? Your brain is telling you that you are in danger when you are not. Let's begin with what OCD really is. Important to realize that OCD is a type of anxiety disorder that should be paid extra attention and people need to be aware of its obsession and compulsion. First off, I would like to talk about obsession and compulsion that are used to diagnose the disorder. People that suffer from OCD have unwanted and intrusive thoughts that are called as obsession, which cause them to repeatedly perform ritualistic behaviors and routine, or better known as compulsion, to ease their anxiety. Obsession take a lot of time and get in the way of important activities the person values, such as socializing, working, and going to school. As listed by the International OCD Foundation, the following are some of the most common obsessions that plague the OCD community. Some of these obsessions listed are excessive concern with order, arrangement, or symmetry, unable to decide whether to keep or to discard things, constant irritational worry about dirt, germs, and contamination, excessive concern with right or wrong or morality, the fear of thinking evil and sinful thoughts, and last is the need for constant reassurance. And for the compulsion, they are listed as repeatedly washing hands, bathing or cleaning household items, mental review of events to prevent harm to oneself or others, checking and rechecking several to hundreds of times a day that the doors are locked, stove is turned off, hairdryer is unplugged, and refusing to shake hands or touch doorknobs. As an illustration, the next visual aid that I'm going to show you is of the differences of the area remains dirty after hand washing between an individual with no OCD and OCD patient. It shows how OCD sufferers saw their hands as dirty even after washing them. On the other hand, not all repetitive behaviors or rituals are compulsions. Bedtime routines, religious practices, and learning a new skill involve repeating an activity over and over again are a welcome part of daily life. The symptoms of OCD are quite recognizable, but still there are people claim that they are OCD sufferers when actually they are just individuals who want their works to be done perfectly. Given these points, I hope you were able to gain new knowledge about obsessive-compulsive disorder. OCD is not a personality trait and should not be mistaken as such. OCD is a chronic and severe mental disorder that is often deprives someone of their daily life when left untreated. It is important for the public to be aware and understanding of those that find themselves afflicted. People with OCD or know someone with OCD should not feel ashamed to get professional help. Our greatest weakness lies in giving up. The most certain way to succeed is always to try one more time. Thank you for your time.